All right, hey, it's Space. Welcome to another YouTube video. Playing some video games today. Today, of course, we're playing some NBA 2K21, playing some Myteam, and of course, playing it no money spent. And what does that mean? It means playing Myteam every season without buying VC. And we want to get you moving in the right direction here right out of the gate, making MT early in the season. It's not terribly difficult to do. And in today's video, we are going to show you how. And that's sniping and flipping low-tier cards to get your MT up so you are able to pick up the cards you really want in auction versus trusting 2K's terrible pack odds. You also want to get you started with a quality budget lineup. Yeah, a lineup that'll be fun to run to get you some dubs. This something we'll continue to do throughout the season. So if you're new to the channel, you are definitely going to want to subscribe as we always deliver only the best Myteam no money spent tips and tricks. And me right now closing in at close to 2.4 million MT. And this week added a couple of new cards. Added the new Diamond Giannis and the pink Diamond Dominique Wilkins, and ran some triple threat online with the cards yesterday to check them out, and the cards did not disappoint. Now we posted a video featuring that gameplay with the new cards. If you missed that video, make sure you go check it out. Ton of contact posters and high-flying Lob City cheese. Now, Party Pete, that's my son, just hit the 1 million MT mark. We shared that with you on Twitter this morning. By the way, here's where you can find us on Twitter. Make sure you give us a follow. The 1 million MT, though, sitting in Party Pete's account, not what you should be paying attention to, though. We want you looking at the budget cards in his lineup. Yeah, knowing quality budget cards and their value in the auction house, the key to making MT and playing Myteam no money spent. Every week on Tuesdays and Fridays, 2K releases new player content. And yes, always a ton of hype for the top tier cards. Really, for us, it's the low tier cards that we're always the most interested in to check out. Always looking for those budget cards, and these cards have a ton of profit potential. Plus, that's the fun of Myteam. That's creating lineups with unique player cards that play above their overall rating. Those cards always the most fun to discover. Now, don't get me wrong, love the top tier cards, but really nothing more satisfying than taking down a top tier squad with a lineup of budget cards. So on those Tuesdays and Fridays, when 2K is dropping that new player content, those are the days you definitely want to make some time to hit up the auction house. Yeah, everyone ripping packs and throwing cards away for cheap. Something you definitely want to take advantage of. Now, for you to do that, you are going to need some MT on hand. So make sure your collection is tight. Now, obviously, the more MT, the better, because the goal is to have enough cards to fill up your auction house. Yeah, the max number of cards you can flip at any given time is 50. Talk about that a lot in our MT making videos. But it does not take a ton of MT to get started, though, either, so no excuses. It's all about stacking any and all net gains, even if you only have maybe 5 or 10K to work with. That's what we all get started out with. Now, picking up some budget cards to flip later can pay off big. And the turnaround or wait time on these budget flips, it's not terrible. In fact, tracking budget card pricing from promo to promo, you'll see that the pricing on cards will often double as soon as the packs are retired if it's a quality card. And that's where we're here to help out, and that's tracking what cards to invest in. Just need to remember, working the auction, there's always going to be risk. But what's nice is with these low tier cards, the risk is generally pretty low because these cards don't cost a ton to pick up the flip. Worst case, you might break even or possibly take a small loss. But take, for example, most recently, these Amethyst, Boris Diaw, and Sleepy Floyd. Both of these cards have doubled in value since their release from last week. Why? Because they're quality budget cards. And these are cards that have XP agendas attached to them. Now, 3 new cards that we're going to look at in today's video and run some triple threat online with them to check them out. The cards are Ruby Tyson Chandler, Amethyst Michael Cooper, and Ruby Eric Gordon. Now, all 3 cards released this past week. Tyson Chandler this weekend. You can find the card pretty easy in auction for around 3,500 MT. The 7'2" big man, 16 gold badges. 13 of the 16 gold badges are defensive and rebounding badges. The other 3 are finishing. He's got putback, back down punisher, and Lob City finisher, always a favorite. And top tier rebounding and defensive ratings. Yeah, blessed the card too with a 95 standing dunk. Definitely not a stretch big, but it's a card, as you'll see, that can definitely add value to a lineup right now as we run it in some triple threat online. Yeah, especially too with that 3,500 MT price tag. Now, Amethyst Michael Cooper is another interesting card. The 6'5" Laker can run the card at the 2 or the 3. This weekend can find the card starting at around 12,000 MT in auction. And like that the card is equipped with Hall of Fame clamps. Yeah, the new IDOLS VIP equipped with 13 gold badges. 8 more gold badges are defensive badges. And like that the card is equipped with gold catch and shoot and corner specialist. The card has top tier defensive ratings, including a 95 perimeter D and lateral quickness rating and an 85 steal. Good inside and outside scoring with an 83 open shot 3 and an 84 driving dunk. Those ratings respectable here early in the season. Now, a card that we're liking a lot and see the value of this card increasing after the packs are retired is this new Ruby IDOLS VIP Eric Eric Gordon. Yeah, 6'4" shooting guard with a 6'9" wingspan. Only 2,500 MT in auction, and this card is surprisingly good. On the watch out, yeah, no clamps and just average defensive ratings, but this card can score. 93 open shot 3, 84 mid, 92 driving layup, 70 driving dunk, like the 86 ball control, 92 speed and acceleration, 85 speed with ball. 14 gold badges, split evenly between shooting, playmaking, and finishing, like the gold quick first step and catch and shoot and corner quality. Now we're going to check out all 3 cards, run them in some triple threat online, and see what kind of comp we can get. Now game number 1, and just an okay squad, he's running 3 current team cards, a Ruby Clay, Nikola Jokic, and an Amethyst Kawhi Leonard. Get the game started here with Tyson Chandler in the low post, lighting up gold back down Punisher, gets the drop step bucket to drop over Ruby Nikola Jokic. Eric Gordon contesting the Ruby Clay 3-point attempt, Tyson Chandler the board, and then pushing the fast break. Yeah, pass out ahead to Eric Gordon, would pull the trigger, left side short corner, and would get the bucket to drop. Tied at 4, Michael Cooper here slipping past Nikola Jokic, and gets the right-handed slam in transition. Here turning up the heat on defense, it's Amethyst Michael Cooper, getting Kawhi Leonard to lose the handle on the ball, recovers it, and then pushing tempo on the break. With Clay in his shadow, would pass the ball to Eric Gordon, and would get the layup to drop to take a 4-point lead. Now defense out of position, nobody defending Tyson Chandler on the perimeter, so would call for the backdoor cut, and Tyson Chandler would go in for the two-handed slam dunk. Then here the quick hitter in transition, it's Michael Cooper the pass to Eric Gordon, left wide open left corner, and would get the green light release from 3. Tyson Chandler on defense, a problem in the paint, contesting the Nikola Jokic layup attempt, grabs the defensive board, then pushing the fast break, the outlet to Eric Gordon, then the cross-court pass to Michael Cooper, left corner again, and would get the 3-point bucket drop to take a double-digit lead. And then that bucket would trigger our opponent here to say he's had enough. Yeah, would get to quit, and then move on to a second game. And here, check it out, some competition. We'll see how well our budget squad can hold up to the Glitched Diamond John Stockton, a Diamond Larry Bird, and he's got the new unlimited reward, Pink Diamond Paul Pierce. Let's get the game started here with Eric Gordon on the attack. Yeah, defense would collapse on the ball, leaving Tyson Chandler open, would get the right-handed layup to drop over the 6'9" Larry Bird. John Stockton on the attack. Yeah, the drive and then kick out to a wide open Diamond Larry Bird, would get the green light release from 3. Stockton again on the attack, driving baseline, 90 driving dunk, but unable to finish. Yeah, look at Cooper with the block, Eric Gordon securing the ball and then pushing the fast break, setting up Ruby Tyson Chandler with some Lob City cheese. It's Eric Gordon here with Diamond John Stockton defending, gets him with the crossover. Yeah, attacking the rack, the strong finish. Eric Gordon's got 6 of the team's 10. Eric Gordon here using the Michael Cooper screen again on the attack. Look at the 2,500 MT card, getting the green light release over Pink Diamond Paul Pierce. Eric Gordon again using the Michael Cooper screen, gets the open off dribble look in the paint, but off the back iron. But Michael Cooper, the offensive board, would kick out to Eric Gordon, and again, fails to connect, but look at Cooper cleaning up. Yeah, gets the putback tip in to take a 2-point lead. There's Gordon picking up his dribble in the low post, calling for Cooper in the basket cut. And look at the slasher getting the layup to drop over a Pink Diamond Paul Pierce. And it's John Stockton on the attack, driving down the middle of the lane, gets rejected by Ruby Eric Gordon. Michael Cooper securing the ball and then taking it the full length of the court, then throwing it down in the right-handed slam to extend the lead to 4. And this series on defense just crazy. Yeah, opponent pressing, trying to get a 3, forces one here with Diamond John Stockton, but it's Paul Pierce securing the offensive board, would kick it out to Bird, and quick pass over to John Stockton, another 3-point attempt, and again contested, but again, another offensive board. Yeah, 2K really keeping him in the game. So Paul Pierce would dribble out to get some spacing, and decides to go on the attack, and again, passes out to Stockton on the perimeter. Pierce, the easy layup. No, Cooper with the good shot defense. Yeah, that would light up the card's defensive takeover. And then the pass out ahead to Ruby Eric Gordon, and Gordon the pass to a cutting Tyson Chandler, gets the layup to drop over Pink Diamond Paul Pierce. All right, then setting up your game winner, calling for the Tyson Chandler screen. Stockton would get tied up in the screen, giving Eric Gordon a wide open look from 3. Yet with his sharp takeover lit, would miss. Other end of the court, it's Diamond Larry Bird getting the green light to tie the game at 20. And so here, it's your game winner. Eric Gordon, takeover lit, the limitless range 3. No, again, off the back iron. We may have just let this one slip away, but it's Michael Cooper here playing the passing lane perfectly. Gets the pass deflection, but Bird recovers the loose ball, then would go on the attack. But look at the defense collapse on the ball. Yeah, defending the Bird layup attempt, and now pushing the fast break. It's Eric Gordon flipping the ball over his shoulder to a Ruby Tyson Chandler. Yeah, the lob game winner. That's ball game and taking down this triple threat God squad. Let's run a third and final game. And look at the comp lineups we're getting. This opponent putting in the work to get unlimited Pink Diamond Paul Pierce and ran through all 3 dominations. You got Pink Diamond George Mikan for the effort. That is a lot of my team log. Can respect it. Let's go to the gameplay and get the game started here. Down 5 early, and here slipping past the defense of Pink Diamond Paul Pierce, then dropping the dime to Tyson Chandler, cutting into the basket for Party Pete's first bucket of the game. Tyson Chandler here, the offensive board, the kick out to Amethyst Michael Cooper, just inside the 3-point line, gets the green light release to cut the lead to 3. Then here the quick hit from Ruby Eric Gordon, dribbles out and pulls the trigger from 3. It gets the bucket to drop over Pink Diamond George Mikan. And then it's Tyson Chandler. Look at the savage interfering with the basketball. Getting in the way of the dead ball pass, and then proceeding to watch the ball roll the full length of the court, setting a not so friendly tone. Party Pete's a little cheeser. The budget squad showing they're not afraid, and this lineup you can piece together pretty quickly for under 20,000 MT. Opponent's lineup, like we said, not so much. A lot of sweat equity invested, and again, like we said, we can respect it. Here it's Eric Gordon on the perimeter using Tyson Chandler for the screen. Paul Pierce would go under it, leaving Gordon. The open look from 3 would connect to take the first lead of the game at 12. And here in transition is Ruby Eric Gordon on the attack, would dunk on Diamond Draymond Green to open the lead to 3. Eric Gordon here with the hesitation and attack, driving down the middle of the lane. Tyson Chandler slipping behind the defense of Pink Diamond George Mikan would get the high percentage bucket in the paint. And here's Diamond Draymond Green on the attack, getting past Michael Cooper. Tyson Chandler with the help, leaving George Mikan open left corner, and gets the green light release from 3 to take a 1-point lead at 19. So a 3 for Party Pete would win it, and putting it all on Eric Gordon. Getting a decent look from 3 here, but would miss. Look at Tyson Chandler. The budget card cleaning the offensive glass. Eric Gordon with the second attempt, and this one, it's a green light 3 game winner. That's ball game and some budget card drama. Now a quick look at the box score, and it was Pink Diamond George Mikan and Paul Pierce each had 7. Draymond Green had 5. The budget squad, check it out. Eric Gordon with 11, Tyson Chandler with 6, and Michael Cooper adding 4. So a pretty good run with the budget squad. Like we said, these budget cards, definitely want to pay attention to them. A great way to improve your lineup or put them to work in the auction house. Sniping and flipping cards. Now all 3 of these cards we feel are definitely priced right this weekend for making a budget squad. Filling out this squad, these are all cards you can find for under 20,000 MT each in auction. The criteria for making this lineup. We'll continue to update this lineup throughout the season, so make sure you're subscribed so you can follow along. And likes too, greatly appreciated. All the feedback we need to keep making more My Team No Money Spent YouTube content. For Party Pete, this is Space. We're out.